music-loving Jimmy Miller here, inviting you to join me on Source FM 96.1, Mondays 1 to 3. I'll be keeping you company with plenty of friendly chatter. There's music from the golden era of rock and roll that's guaranteed to keep your feet tapping. Not off, my lover. Musical all sorts with me, Jimmy Miller, only on Source FM 96.1. Don't miss it, my lovely. It's an Anson bit of icy. Not off. All right. Stay bright, boy. Ta-ra. See you again.
Message 2.
This is Rockin' Tony from Strictly Come Rockin'. You can catch my show every Wednesday lunchtime, 12 till 2 on Source FM, where you can hear artists like The Bullets, Ray Campy, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, Bill Haley. Join me for 2 hours of great rockin' music every Wednesday lunchtime on Source.
Message 3.
Comms Consult is proud to sponsor journalism at Falmouth University. We are a Cornish company with a global mission. We help people in the developing world use communication as a tool to empower and connect. We are happy to support students who also want to make the planet a better place for all.
Local businesses, why not include radio in your marketing mix with the award-winning community station Source FM? We offer an all-inclusive package helping you with the writing and recording of your message. Source FM is on air 24/7, broadcasting a variety of programs involving and of interest to our local community. Your message will be featured 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, and working with us will not only help to get your message out there, but will show your support for community projects. You will find our prices to be very affordable compared to other forms of advertising. Interested? Click the sponsor tab on www.thesourcefm.co.uk. We look forward to chatting with you and showing your care for our community.
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19, and thanks to all our actions, we can now enjoy many things we've missed. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. Meet outside if you can, and let fresh air in when you're inside. Wear a face covering in crowded places. Check in when you're heading out.
Good afternoon. You're listening to Source FM with me, Rockin' Tony, live on the radio at 96.1 FM. And live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk. Also live on the Source FM app. Before anything goes off, I just want to say good afternoon and hello to Paul Holloway, who's there on the live video on Facebook. Also, Rainy Boy Carroll is there. And my good mate Mike Pill is also there watching. So good afternoon to you all. Starting off the show a little bit different this week. Doing something I don't normally do. I'm starting off with 5 tracks by one single artist. And I've got to say, you're going to be surprised either with 4 of them or all 5 of them by this first artist that's coming up. Just a little bit of something I want to put in for this week. So stay there. They're coming up in just a second. But first up is my beautiful grandson Ethan with his great little intro.
You're listening to Strictly Come Rockin'. Play the music, Pappy.
Well, if your hands start to clapping and your fingers start to popping and your feet start to moving around, and if you start to swing and sway when a band starts to play a real cool and way out sound, and if you get the can't help it and you can't sit down, you feel like you gotta move around. With just a little rock and roll on the side, just for good measure. With your lover by your side, then you know you're gonna have a lot of pleasure. Don't you worry about a thing. If you start to dance and sing, and chill will come up on you. And when that rhythm finally hits you, when the beat gets you too, well, here's the thing for you to do. Put just a little rock and roll on the good measure. When you love her by your side, then you know you're gonna have a lot of pleasure. Don't you worry about a thing. If you start to dance and sing, and chill won't come upon you. And when that rhythm finally hits you, and the beat gets you too, well, here's a thing for you to do. Get a shot of rhythm and blues. Put just a little rock and roll on the side, just for good measure. Get a pair of dancing shoes. When you love her by your side, then you know you're gonna.
Just before the live video gets cut off there on Facebook, good afternoon to my sister Christine and Tim Evans up there in Plymouth. Hope you, Tim, and the two girls well. And good afternoon, Leslie Sullivan. Right, here's another one from that guy. Who is it?
Well, I'm the type of guy that'll never settle down. When pretty girls are, you know that I'm around. I kiss them and I love them. To me, they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze them, and they don't even know my name. They call me the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I'm all around, 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 around. Well, there's Flo on my left and Mary on my right, and Janie is the one that I'll be with tonight. So she asked me which one I love the best. I'll tear off my shirt and show I'm rosy on my chest. They call me the wanderer. Yeah, the wanderer. I roam around, 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 around.
Yeah, baby.
All around town to town. I go through life without a care, and I'm as happy as a clown. And with my two-fist divine, I'm going over yonder, 'cause I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I go from town to town, and when I find myself, well, a falling blossom girl, I hop right into that car of mine, drive around the world, they call me the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I roam around, 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 yeah, now,
What a bloody cat. Yeah, baby.
I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I go from town to town, and when I find myself a falling blossom girl, I hop right into that car of mine, drive around the world. I'm the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I roam around, 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 around.
Yeah, baby.
I'm the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I roam around, 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 around.
Good afternoon to Gary Denton there, Andy Skinny Jim, how are you, mate? And Teresa Timms, how are you? Here we go. Here's the original. Yeah, baby.
Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising, rising. Higher, higher, it's burning through my soul, yeah. Girl, you're gonna set me on fire, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
My brain is flaming, I don't know which way to go. But your kisses have left me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. And you light my mama's sky with burning love. Ooh-wee, I feel my temperature rising, yeah. Tell me a flame, it must be 109. Burning, 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 and nothing can cool me, no. I just might turn into smoke, but I feel fine, yeah. Well, and your kisses lift me higher.
Coming up next, later, Leslie.
You light my heart sky, you burn low, yeah. help me. I feel like I'm slipping away. Yeah. But it's hard to breathe, and my chest is heaving. Yeah, baby. Lord have mercy, I'm burning a hole. And your kisses will lift me higher, yeah, like a sweet song on the choir. And you light my morning sky. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising and rising.
Oh, the burning love.
Lord have mercy, I'm burning. Love letter straight from your heart. Keep us so near while apart. Oh yeah, I'm not alone in the night when I can have all the love you write. And I memorize every line. And I kiss the name that you sign. Oh yeah. And darling, then I read again right from the start. Love letter straight from your heart. I memorize every line. And I kiss the name that you sign. Yes, I do. And darling, then I read again right from the start. Love letter straight from your heart. Oh yeah, come on.
Oh, yeah. Good afternoon to Mark, Thomas Barner, and Zoe Everson. I hope you, Steve, Emily, and Jack all well, Zoe. Right. I know that was a bit of a ballad. Here's another one by the same guy. Here we go. Nobody's guessed who it is yet. Come on.
Lay down your arms and surrender to me. Lay down your arms and love me peacefully. Yeah. Use your arms for loving me, baby. That's the way it's gotta be. There ain't no reason for you to declare war on the one of your soul. So forget the other boys, cause my love is real. Come on, your battlefield. Lay down your arms and surrender to me. Lay down your arms and love the peacefully. Yeah. Use your arms to squeeze and please and the one of your soul. The weapons you're using are hurting me bad, but someday you're gonna retreat. Cause my love, baby, is the truth you ever had. I'm a soldier of love that's hard to beat. Lay down your arms and surrender to
don't care what you say. 5 great tracks there this week by somebody who I know a lot of people are out there saying, come on, Tony, this guy's not rocking. Well, I'll tell you something about that guy, shall I? When he first started recording records, he was a blues artist, and blues are part of the rockin' music. I don't care what you say. It's part of rockabilly, it's part of rock and roll, it's part of the whole 50s rockin' sound. So there you go. And they were all 5 tracks by none other than the legend that is Arthur Alexander. How about that? Just 5 brilliant tracks for him. Starting off with that one there, Soldier of Love. The Beatles actually do a brilliant version of that, and I will bring that in at some stage. And then before that, it was Arthur Alexander's version of the old Ketty Lester track, Love Letters. And then before that, the original version, as I said, recorded in 1972, I think it was. It was, of course, Arthur Alexander. Oh, excuse me. I'm a bit bunged up and all today. I woke up bunged up and everything, so please bear with me. It was Arthur Alexander in his original version of Burning Love, which Elvis recorded and covered later that year, if memory serves me right. And then before that, for my good mate Terry, who sadly passed away 2 years ago, it was his all-time favourite Dion track, but it was Arthur Alexander with his great cover version of The Wanderer. Just love that little version. And then before that, again, Arthur Alexander doing his great version of my all-time favourite Johnny Kidd and the Pirates track, A Shot of Rhythm and Blues. Doesn't get no better this week for a start, if you ask me. 5 great tracks by the legend that is Arthur Alexander. Right, I'm going to bring it up with tempo now. I'm going to knock it up. I'm going to get you up and hopefully doing some dancing maybe at home there, or maybe some strolling. Do whatever you want at home. Just throw the furniture around and to one side of the living room and have a great time. Good afternoon, David Linder. I'm going to give you a bit of this one. Haven't played this for a while. Here's my all-time favourite Jimmy McCracken track from the CD, the Mercury recordings. This is, let me see, I've got it here. Yeah, this is The Wobble. Enjoy. Hey!
I want to show you how to do the wobble. Just get that baby when you wobble. Now all you do is what you're told. Cause the wobble ain't nothing but a scarecrow. Now when you do the wobble, you take your time. Cause there ain't nothing better you can do a fight. Everybody get dirty, why can't you? Just take this beat out, you can't do. If you ain't wobble, get on the floor. Stay here, baby, nobody will know.
Yeah, baby.
Got me strange as woman. Believe me, this chick's no sense, but I really get her going when I take out my big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. The band that plays the blues. She just loves my big 10-inch record of her favorite blues.
Ah, play it, baby. There you go.
Last night I tried to tease her. I gave her a little pinch, but she said, now stop that jiving and get out that big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. Well, the band that plays the blues. She just loves my big 10-inch record of her favorite blues.
Oh, she sure does, baby.
I cover her with kisses when we're in a lovers clinch. And when she gets all excited, she begs for my big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. Well, the band that plays the blues. She just loves that big 10-inch record of her favorite blues.
I'm flying, boy. I'll blow your horn.
My gal don't go for smoking, and liquor just makes her flinch. See, she just goes for nothing except my big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. Well, the band that plays blues. She just loves my big 10-inch record of her favorite blues.
Roll it.
You women have heard of jalopies, you've heard the noise they make. But let me introduce my new rocket 88. Yes, it's straight, just won't wait. Everybody likes my rocket 88. Baby, we're riding in style, moving all along.
Ah, blow your horn, boy. Ow. Here we go.
V8 motor and its modern design, black convertible top, and the girls don't mind. Sporting with me, riding all around town for joy. Beat your guitar, Joe.
Ah, big as your boy. There, boy.
Now you in my rocket and don't be late, baby. We're pulling out about half-past 8. I'm going around the corner and get a bill. Everybody in my car's gonna take a little nip. Riding in style, baby, oozing and cruising along.
Go. Yeah, good afternoon to Michelle Dunn and Margaret Anke will be there on the live feed. Here we go with a bit more rocking.
Short black hair makes her look so sweet. My baby's pretty from her head to her feet. She is my baby and I want you to know I'm gonna keep her cause I love her so. Because she's my baby, gonna keep her for my own. She's my baby, and I love her so. She's my baby, let her go. She's my baby, and me so love, little honey, won't you please be mine? Some brown eyes and a lips so red. She's the only one can make me care. Now listen, buddy, gonna let you know she is my baby and I love her so. Cause she's my baby, gonna keep her for my own.
Yeah, baby.
She's my baby, and I love her so. She's my baby, and I let her go. She's my baby, see when you go to Spain, go the whole world over, look around again. There's nothing can compare with her, I'm glad to say. She's my little baby, and she's here to stay, because she's my baby. Oh,
Yeah, baby.
Sweet Willie, my Billy, sweet Willie, he calls me silly. The boys call him Billy, but the girls all know that his name is Sweet Willie, cause they hold him so. Sweet, sweet Willie, he calls him silly when he rolls his eyes and hypnotized. Sweet, sweet Willie, he calls him silly all the time, all the time. Well, sweet, sweet Willie, he calls him silly when he touches my lips. I want a rocket ship. Seeing stars, look at Mars. I got an upward berth. Goodbye, Earth. I don't know how little Billy came along. Cause without his loving, I wouldn't last long. Sweet, sweet Billy, rather silly when he says please. I stand and freeze. Sweet, sweet Willie, drives him silly all the time, all the time.
Oh!
Sweet Willie, nice and silly when he touches my lips on a rocket ship. Seeing the stars, look at Mars. I got an upward berth. Goodbye, Earth. I don't know how little Billy came along. Cause without his loving, I wouldn't last long. Sweet, sweet Willie, rather silly when he says please. I stand and freeze. Sweet, sweet Willie, drives him silly all the time, all the time.
Yeah, a lot more rocking tracks coming up like that for you in a bit. Right, first up is that one there, Sweet Willie by Barbara Allen from the CD or album Hot Bopping Girls Volume 5, 50s Rockabilly. And then before that, from the Greatest Hits CD, it was She's My Baby by none other than Johnny O'Keefe. And then before that, it was Rockin' 88 from the CD Here and Now. But it wasn't Jackie Branson, it was his cousin. It was Ike Turner and the Kings of Rhythm. Yeah, it was Ike Turner because he wrote Rocket 88, Ike Turner did. And then before that, it was a big 10-inch record by Bull Moose Jackson from the big 10-inch record, the very best of Bull Moose Jackson, original King recording CD. And then the first of those 5, it was The Wobble, originally came out on Mercury by Jimmy McCracklin from the Mercury Recordings album. Right, coming up now is 5 bands, 5 modern bands. In about 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be playing a little bit different. I'm going to play you 5 bands from the 80s, but I'll tell you all about that in a couple of weeks' time. But coming up is the first of 2 by this cat coming up. He's been playing on the show with his band, but he does a lot of solo stuff, so I'm going to give you some of his solo stuff. And I know the Boisters listening, so Boisters, stay tuned because the third track of these next 5 is for you, mate. And yeah, that band's playing in November. Huh. You know what I mean. She's a lovely little girl. That's all I'm going to say. First up, here's a bit of Lee Rocker for you. And a little piece of Yola, baby.
Come on, girl, take a little chance. Everybody needs a little good romance. Hey, little lady, come and go home with me. Yeah, just a little touch of the sweet thing, baby. Make a little love, make your heart sing, baby. Come on, girl, give me just a little piece of your love.
Oh!
Hey, tell girl what you need. Tell me everything down to the deed. I don't want to sing just to keep you satisfied. I'll do anything that you want me to. Make a little love all I do. Come on, girl, give me just a little piece of your love. Come on, girl, hold my hand. I'll take you to tomorrow. if you want me to. Make a little love, love all I do. Come on down, give me just a little piece of your love. Yeah, come on down, give me just a little piece of your love.
Oh yeah, my daughter-in-law Lisa's on the live feed, on video, on Facebook. So Lisa, I bet this is what you sing to Johnny, because this is for my boy Johnny. Oh yeah, Johnny's got a boom boom. Love it, boy.
Pulling me down like a woman in the down. Crawls up around the dance. Deep down sound. Johnny got a boom boom. Johnny got a band. Big my body, lonely neck. Swell with a woman that he had no grip. Big vibrations, yeah, just one glance. He's gonna blow my mind. He's gonna make me wanna, oh, Johnny got a boom boom. Johnny got a band. He got a
Love it, boy.
what's happening? See what's in his hands. I'm the joy. He's a big bad boy. He's gonna freak you out. He's gonna shriek out loud. He's got you in his hands. Gonna make you wanna, oh, Johnny got a boom boom. Johnny got a band. He got a
Come on, man. Come on. There you go.
what's happening? See what's in his hands. Got a new toy. He's a big bad boy. He's gonna freak you out. He's gonna shriek out loud. He's got you in his hands. Gonna make you wanna, oh, Johnny got a boom boom. Oh yeah, Johnny got a band. I said yeah, Johnny got a boom boom. Oh yeah, Johnny got it, he got it.
Oh yeah, coming up now is my all-time favourite track from this next band. Boyster, this one's for you. We're going to see you in November. Oh yeah. Yeah! Here we go.
My baby call me sugar, sugar ain't so sweet. 'Cause when I call him, cheating me, because you taste so sweet. Put sugar in candy, I put sugar in candy. Now then you won't crack, I put sugar in candy.
Yeah, baby.